This is DieCast Street League, and I'm Roy. Roy, welcome back. We had a great season 1, now we on to season 2. I cannot wait to see what is going on around here. Well, Roy, I can tell you we have 3 out-of-towners that want to participate in these races, so we put them against one of our own. Welcome back. This is DieCast Street League. We are here in Rock City. It is a beautiful 81-degree day. Yes, it is. Great for racing. The Chevelle is driven by 7 miles. He's the hometown car and driver. The other 3 are outsiders trying to get in DieCast Street Leagues. Let's get to these cars. Subaru WRX STI, driven by Misty G, 70 grams. Driving for Team Puff, 870 horsepower. 2012 Ford Mustang GT, driven by Dark Season, 70 grams. Team Chase Family Race, 1100 horsepower. Ford Shelby GTR 1, driven by Numbskull, 73 grams. Racing for Team Numbskull Racing, 1000 horsepower. 1967 Chevy Chevelle, 40 grams. Driven by 7 miles. Driving for Team Bug Race, 1000 horsepower. Those are your cars and drivers that will be putting it all on the line for our viewing pleasure. Thank you all. One of the best out of 8 races wins. First place gets 2 points. Second place gets 1. Third place will get a half a point. Okay. I hope that Chevelle can hold up against them outsiders. Let's go. Let's go! 7 miles has the lead going down the first long straight. Numbskull's in second place on his bumper. Dark Season just spun out and Numbskull just passed 7 miles on the outside. Can he hold 7 miles off? And he will not. 7 miles just passed him right there at the finish line. It was a photo finish, but I think he got him. That's what I'm talking about. The first race, first tune, and they are down there getting at it. That was a great first race. You see 7 Mile had the lead going down the first long straight. You see Numbskull was on his bumper. And Mr. G was on Dark Season's bumper. Dark Season spun out and then Numbskull passed up 7 Mile on the outside nasty. You see it right there. Got the pass, got in front of him and shut the door. They were door-to-door going over there, huh? Yeah, they were door-to-door. Then Numbskull got the pass right there. 7 Mile was doing everything to get that lead back from Numbskull. He bumped him right there. Numbskull kept it straight. He passed him right there on the outside, was door-to-door for the victory. Numbskull tried to cut him off on the inside, but he took the outside just as fast as he tried to cut him off. 7 Miles won with a 14.64 time. That was a great first race for 7 Miles. He did run a great first race. Caught Numbskull right at the line. You see it right there. He did win that race. After Numbskull passed him, he passed Numbskull up. Chevelle has 2, the Shelby has 1, the Mustang has a half point, the WRX has 0. Race 2 about to go down. When? Right now. Let's go! Numbskull has the lead going down the first long straight. Dark Season's in second place. 7 Mile passed him up, and Dark Season just passed 7 Mile up, and 7 Mile just passed Numbskull up, and then the WRX passed up Numbskull for the first place position. What a race! Dark Season will take second place, DNF for 7 Mile, and Numbskull as well. Holy crap! Now, how many overtakes can you have in one race? As many as we can get. Man, that race was crazy. see, Numbskull had the lead going down that first long straight. Dark Season was in second place, but then 7 Mile passed him coming out of Shark's mouth.
Then Dark Season took that second place position back.
And then he passed up Numbskull on the outside, and Misty G did as well.
Numbskull had a good lead right there. What happened?
He tried to put too much power down and spun out, and then Dark Season rammed into him and passed him,
and Misty G passed him up too.
Roy, it was a battle.
Yes, it was.
Every position was getting challenged in this race.
Multiple times too.
Misty G came out with the hard-fought victory, first place.
Misty G got a 15.35 time.
What a crazy race.
So many overtakes. About 6 of them.
Roy, that might have been the most amount of overtakes ever in DieCast Street League history.
I would have to say that is true. Hands down.
Bell has 2, the Shelby has 1, the Mustang has 1.5, the WRX has 2. Race 3 about to go down right now.
My money's on the hometown kid. Let's go, 7 Mile.
Let's go. 7 Miles got the lead going down the first long straight. Misty G is in second place. Misty G just tried to spin 7 Mile out, and Numbskull just passed Misty G for a second place position. 7 Miles has a free shot at the first place, and Numbskull will take second. Misty G will take third.
Man, what another good race.
That was a banger.
They were out there doing battle like 2 chipmunks fighting over a peanut.
I can tell you, Roy, this race series is going crazy, and I love it so far, and we still got plenty of racing.
Well, let's get to it, bud.
First, Roy, let's run through this replay. 7 Mile and Misty G were door to door going down that first long straight, and then 7 Mile pulled off with the first place lead.
Misty G was trying to play dirty and spin 7 Mile out and end up getting passed up by Numbskull.
He made contact with 7 Mile, and that left the door open for Numbskull to pass her up.
Meanwhile, it looked like 7 Mile was late for work at the department store because he was putting a gap on everybody.
7 Miles got the first place, Numbskull got second, Misty G got third. 7 Miles got a 13.98 time.
Why did Dark Horse just stop right there?
Well, Roy, the slope stopped right before that triple green decker apartment, so if you don't have a lot of power coming out of that last turn, you won't make it to the finish line. The Chevelle has 4, the Shelby has 2, the Mustang has 1.5, the WRX has 2.5. Race 4 literally about to go down right now. Dark Season has a slight lead going down the first long straight. Numbskull just passed him up, coming out of Shark's mouth. Dark Season is trying to get the lead. He just got passed up by Misty G. Misty G is in pursuit of Numbskull. Can she get around him? No! She would not get around Numbskull. She would take second place. Numbskull would take first.
And Dark Season got third.
Roy, that was another banging race.
All these races are banging. What exactly do banging mean?
That means it's very good, Roy.
Oh, yes. Yes. Well, in that case, yeah, the races are banging.
Yes, they are.
You had me worried there for a minute. This is a family show.
Dark Season had the lead going down the first long straight. Numbskull passed him up on the outside.
Got him.
Coming out of Shark's mouth, Dark Season was in second place trying to get that back from Numbskull, but got passed up by Misty G. See it right there? She took the inside lane, passed him over the hump, was trying to catch Numbskull from that point on.
I thought Misty was gonna pass Numbskull right there, but she did not get around him. Numbskull held her off. Numbskull took that one with a 14.12 time.
That was a great race. Misty G and Numbskull were doing battle. Misty tried to draft Numbskull all the way up into the line and tried to break off and take the lead, but couldn't get it done. The Chevelle has 4, the Shelby has 4, the Mustang has 2, the WRX has 3.5. Race 5 about to go down.
When?
Right now. Let's go. 7 Mile got the lead going down the first long straight. Numbskull's in second place. Missy G is in third. Numbskull is on his bumper trying to pass him right there. Could not get around 7 Mile. 7 Mile will hold him off. Numbskull would take second place. Missy G would take third.
And Dark Season would take a DNF. That was another good race.
Roy, I would have to agree with you. It wasn't any passes in that race, but it still was a good race. They were battling, trying to get that victory.
Even though I like passes, that was still a good race.
7 Mile had the lead going down that first straight. Numbskull was in second place on his bumper. Missy G was in third. Numbskull was trying to get around 7 Mile over the hump, tried to bump him right there and spin him out. Did not work.
7 Mile was driving that Chevelle. No one was gonna get in front of him this time, I tell you that.
He's been down this road plenty of times. He has the advantage, I'm sure.
Well, duh. 7 Mile got a 13.21 time. That is a great time.
It was a great time and a great race. He held the first place all the way down to the finish line. The Chevelle has 6, the Shelby has 5, the Mustang has 2, the WRX has 4. Race 6 about to go down right now.
Man, this race series is close.
Dark Season has the lead going down the first long straight. Missy G is in second place. Numbskull just passed up Missy G and trying to pass up Dark Season. Dark Season has about a 7-car lead. It will not get done. He will take first place. Numbskull will take second. Missy G will take third. And then 7 Mile wreck right in front of Officer Winslow.
Now you know Officer Winslow is gonna give him a ticket. He might impound that car you got caught racing red-handed.
Yeah, Roy, I don't know. We need him to finish this race series. I hope he will give him a break, seeing that he is a hometown boy.
Maybe you are right.
Maybe.
Officer Winslow is a cool officer.
Well, while we wait on him to get that figured out, let's check out this replay. You see Dark Season had the lead going down the first long straight. Misty G was on his heel in second place, and then Numbskull took the outside lane and passed up Missy G. That was a nasty pass. You see it right here.
And Numbskull almost passed up Dark Season right there in that third turn. But Dark Season got loose and ended up putting the gap on him.
Yeah, he had about a 5 or 6 car lead on Numbskull. I thought Numbskull was gonna close the gap a little bit better than that, but he did not. Dark Season for the first place victory, Numbskull for the second. Dark Season got a 13.59 time.
Did you see Mr. G bump 7 miles off the road so he couldn't pass her up and get that second place position?
Yeah, I would have to say she did that on purpose, Roy.
I like it.
The Chevelle has 6, the Shelby has 6, the Mustang has 4, the WRX has 4.5. Race 7 about to go down right now.
Man, this is a close one, I tell you.
Yeah, this might be the closest race series ever. Let's go. Misty G and 7 Miles are doing battle down that first long straight. 7 Miles came out with the lead. Misty G is trying to pass on the outside. Oh no, she passed him up on the inside. 7 Miles is trying to get the lead back, but Misty G is out. 7 Mile will take second place.
Crazy.
Numbskull will take third.
That was some of the best driving I have ever seen.
I will have to agree with you, Roy. It is starting to heat up in here. I'm telling you now. These drivers are doing whatever to get that victory, and you just seen it done. You see Misty G and 7 Miles going toe-to-toe down that first straight. 7 Miles came out with the lead coming out of Shark's mouth. Misty G tried to pass it on the outside, but ended up going on the inside over the hump for the pass.
Misty tried to pass 7 Mile on the outside right there, but ended up going for the inside pass and got it done.
That was one of the cleanest passes I've ever seen.
Didn't touch Buddy one bit, did she?
Nope, Roy, I'm surprised there was no contact. It was a lot of speed and a lot of moving around. I'm surprised there was not a wreck, but Misty held them off for the first place. 7 Mile got second, Numbskull got third.
Misty G got a 13.58 time.
The Chevelle has 7, the Shelby has 6.5, the Mustang has 4, the WRX has 6.5. Race 8, last one, about to go down right now.
It's still anybody's race.
Let's go! Dark Season has the lead going down the first long straight. Misty G is in second place. She is on his bumper. No, he has a little room to breathe now. Can she do anything about it? No. Oh my God. That was a fast lap. I'm telling you right now, he has a 12-second time.
That was a fast lap, I'm telling you.
Dark Season was in first place. Missy and Numbskull were battling for second place. Missy came out with the second place lead coming out of Shark's mouth.
And Numbskull was in third place. Missy was trying her best to catch up with Dark Season.
Yeah, but Dark Season was moving that Mustang. Man, Numbskull and 7 Miles were battling for third.
Every little point counts when it's this close.
Yes, it does, Roy. You see, Dark Season would take the first place victory. Misty G would take the second place.
And Numbskull got the third.
Dark Season got a 12.59 time. That is a track record.
Man, that Mustang was flying down that road. I could barely keep up with my eyeballs.
Yeah, Roy, he was doing his thing. We have never seen a lap that fast. The Chevelle has 7, the Shelby has 7, the Mustang has 6, the WRX has 7.5. Misty G in an RX-7 won this race event.
Yes, she did.
She's been running like a boss all day long. Congrats to you.
Congratulations.
We will have one more race, and Missy will face off against the winner of that race series. Thanks for watching DieCast Street League. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the old bell for all post notifications only if you want to.
It is free.
Let's go!